Hey guys, sorry I'm having some difficulties here getting these monitors set up. Sorry about that. Need to do something about that lighting too. Hey everybody, hey everybody. I am so sleepy. Oh my goodness, I am so sleepy. As you know, this is Miss Julia of Copy Centric Herbal Products. I'm still currently here in East Africa, Tanzania, and guys, I really wasn't gonna go live today because I had some things to do, but I've been up all night long. Earlier yesterday, I stumbled on a video, and I had wanted to make a video on this subject, but to be honest, in the discussion of the video, I was afraid that it would bring backlash. But it's honesty. It's honesty. It's the situation. Things are clear in the situation, and it is. I mean, sometimes honesty hurts. You know, a lot of people don't like to hear honesty, but I came across a video of a sister was telling about her knowledge of the sister that was unalived in Ghana just a week ago, 2 weeks ago. But anyway, the sister's from America also, and she was just talking about the last encounter she had with her and everything, and you know, this is a good person, and you know, here just trying to do a thing like everybody else, you know, build a house and this, that, and the other, and you know, and the sister telling her story, y'all, she was in tears. You can hear the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, but also you can hear fright, somewhat being scared, almost discouraged, and being in Ghana. But oh my goodness, it's hot. You have to understand that all over the world right now, and for years, people, you got to be vigilant. Not only being vigilant, you got to be smart. Not only being smart, but you have to come here and come in here to the continent, and in many of these places, some of them are a little bit more modern and upbeat and a little bit more economy-wise leveled up. But in some of these places that you come into, you got to come and visit for a while. You got to get the feel of the people. You got to get the feel of what the people in the villages are like. You got to get the feel of what the people in the cities are like. You got to get the feel of the currency, the behaviors of all these people. You got to get the feel of different parts, you know, where you might be venturing out to. Do some tours and, you know, get out and just experience people and network and connect with people from America. Connect. You got to. But at the same time, and I've heard this from Go Black, and a lot of people shun him for it, but I've been watching him ever since he started his channel. I know it hurts that he don't sugarcoat things. I even seen a comment from a sister saying that Go Black gets on her nerve. But people, it's taking being honest, being frank, being bold, just coming out and just saying these things to give people understand. You cannot come here and have a business already in the making, you know, making sure that you're gonna be around other Americans. You got to leave that thing in the Western world about I don't want to be around them and I don't need. You got to come and get around like-minded people like yourself. If you the type of person, you business-minded, you about your business, and you don't want no negative vibes around you, okay? Separate yourself from that. There are plenty of really nice, business-minded Americans here, and they're doing it. They doing the damn thing, as you call it. They're doing it. They're staying business-minded, and they constantly elevating every day. But you got to come here with that same thing, because you can't come here, you gonna get a job. No, all these folks here that need a job. You ain't finna come here and get no job before them. Come here with your business or businesses and give one of them a job. Come here with your stuff together to where it is and have everybody lined up, like I said, with the same mindset that you have, that you're going to be networking with. Don't try to go way out somewhere. I guess you trying to get away from everybody. Okay, so when you get away from everybody, who out there with you? And then you're going out here, way out here around the village people. You're not one of them. They might be somewhat welcoming to you, but I guarantee you, all of them ain't going to be welcoming to you. Not all of them. Because you got some that's got a certain kind of mindset, but that's for another video. I got to bring that out. That's heavy. That's real heavy. This other mindset that's here on the content is really heavy, but that's in another video. But you can't go, because see, when you go out there, then I would say, oh, I'm out here by myself, I need some protection. Then you have some people that think to themselves, oh, I need to. And then when you see them again, they got a young man with them. You got to think. You got to think, people. You got to think. Especially if he ain't got no job. He ain't got no girlfriend or no wife already. You got to be thinking, if he ain't got no job and he ain't got no wife or girlfriend already, why you want him? Why do you want him? So therefore, he knows that you want somebody to be with you. You lonely out here. And at the same time, too, you trying to stay on the continent. You thinking and he thinking too. Oh, but he way ahead of you, though. He way ahead of you. And see, you ain't had enough time to try and get to know this person, know their behaviors, and know all of these different culture things about them and the way they do things. And you know, I seen a video the other night where these two people was in the kitchen cooking. I'm not gonna say who the other person is, or about the other person, but it was a man and a woman here on the continent of Ghana. They in the kitchen cooking. He's cooking spaghetti and something else. It's done. The food is done. He sticks his hand in the pot and prepares the plates with his hand. Then he prepares a second plate like that. The other person, she stops and like, you just don't, and then it cuts off. It has to cut off, because see, don't want no friction. But at the same time, you disgusted about what this person just did. You see what I'm saying? These behaviors and stuff that you got to put up with because you lonely. You need somebody with you because you done went way out here in the boonies around some people that you're not a part of them. Like I said, only a few of them gonna see you differently, but then there's gonna be another few that ain't gonna see you as one of them. So he's putting this spaghetti on this plate. He done prepared 2 plates. You would think he would go ahead and put the other sides and finish fixing the plate. No, he stops and starts eating the spaghetti out the pot. So now, she really disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Usually very vibrant through the videos, very active through the videos and everything. There was silence for about 3 or 4 minutes, complete silence. The look on this sister's face was so priceless. And you could see the hurt, you know, the anger. I was hurt for her. You know, I was mad. But you know what I'm saying? That's just my feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them like, you can't even eat out of no African woman pot while she cooking. You get slapped to the floor. Now I seen this. Try to walk in the kitchen and put a hand on the pot, and the whole hand almost get knocked off. You're not finna eat out of no African woman's pot. No, it ain't gonna happen. But see, these are the things that you got to deal with because of what your needs are. He know he can do this because you got a need for him. Sisters and brothers, well, I ain't gonna leave brothers out. We gotta come here. If you're gonna come here, we're gonna come here. We got to do like other people have done. Form communities. I saw, I can't pronounce it, is it Asubu? I think that's the community out there where they had the free land and everything. You just had to do your paperwork and stuff in Ghana. It's mostly a elderly population. There's some young people there too. But them folks been there since probably early 90s or something, probably longer than that. But anyway, they had to form a group. They called the police, and they also notified the chief because they was having break-ins. One of the ladies in the community during the group meeting with the police and the chief said that they were spraying poison in the windows to put them to sleep, and then they would rob them. Now this is what she said. So they had to form a group to get together, and they came up with a strategy to where is they have security in their community now. Because the chief said that he didn't know this was going on. He was happy that they were able to form a group and get together and get the police involved to where he can get involved, find out what's going on so that they can put together a security team for their community. Everyone that comes here needs to be doing that. You don't need to be going somewhere, way out somewhere by yourself. So now you got to go and find somebody, anybody, to be with you. And then you got to be dealing with these behaviors and habits and, you know, stuff that's unbecoming of what you know supposed to be. We got to come together. We have to come together. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. You have to do the same thing in America. What's it called? Neighborhood watch. You got to do the same thing there. Neighborhood watch. homeowners, what is it called? The homeowners club or whatever, they get together in the community. They have to do the same thing there. What make you think you gonna come here and not have to do it? Stop coming here going way out by yourself as a female. Sisters, let's come together. Brothers, get with your sisters. Y'all gotta put these Western mindsets to the side. You got to do away with these Western mindsets. You just got to do it. And this whole thing about you better get yours because I got mine. Man, y'all better come together and lock hold. Because see, these people here, they are going to stick together. They gonna stick together. I've seen it even out in the shopping. When I'm shopping, I was looking for an aloe vera plant the other day. I asked the guy, did he have change? He said, nah. Now, I done already bought plants for the other three guys that they had change. But I asked them if they had change. They said, nah. You know why they said nah? Because they wanted me to give that brother 10,000. They wanted me to get him that bill. So they all gonna say they ain't got no change. You know what I'm saying? That's how they stick together. What's wrong with y'all? You got to do the same thing. Man, whatever it is in y'all mind, y'all gotta do away with it. You're not in America no more. All you got is yourselves. And you got to do just like those elderly people did out there in Ghana. I think it's called, I think that community, that area is called Asubu. I think that's what it's called. They got together, informed the chief, informed the police, and whoever else they could inform, brought them all to their meeting. They all sat down, strategized, got together a security team so they can crack down on whatever this is that's going on out there to make sure that those people are safe and feel safe. That's the number one thing, feeling safe. Because see, that young lady I saw on that video the other night, in tears. She in tears and going on about the different things that she's experienced and everything that she named. Everybody is experiencing. Being called a brony and all this, whatever that is. You know, I guess it has something to do with what you look like or what your nationality is, your skin tone or whatever. You experience that in America. It starts with a N and ends with a R. Break-ins, using chemicals and everything else to make sure you subdue while they breaking in. Clever stuff like that going on in America too. But you got to be smart. You got to be smart. Especially you sisters with these cars. Oh my goodness. And then you done found a young man. That right up his alley. Him and his buddy get to ride. Every time it's time to go somewhere, he want the kids to jump in the driver's seat. Walk around, pants below the butt. Here you're a grown woman. You here with somebody that like they 24, 25 years old. Man, he gonna do what he do out in public. These are things that you're gonna have to deal with. But I know for myself that a lot of these folks are doing this because of what they do, how they navigate. They're getting land way out somewhere. And then they feel like they need somebody out there with them. 40 and 50-year-old African men don't want women their age? That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at all this, and I'm saying to myself, damn. So African men want young women or something? They don't want women in their 40s and 50s? If they just got to go out there and get somebody to feel safe. Because I say again, these young men, if they out here and they ain't already got a wife or a girlfriend and ain't got a job, then you in for some trouble. Because apparently they don't want them either. What can they do for them? These women, they need somebody to help provide for them. That's when you need these 25, 26, 20, that's when they by themselves. You got a lot of them that's out here that found some kind of way to make some money or what have you, but then you got a lot of them too that's just standing around. And if he ain't got a wife or a girlfriend already, that means he ain't got no job. She don't want him. He by himself. You got it now. You got a problem they don't even want. I've been coming back and forth. I'm feeling my way. I'm getting used to people over here, getting used to people over there, networking with people, with people that have business minds. I want to know this, I want to know whatever it is that I can prosper from, that can elevate me. That's what I want. I want to bring my business here. I want to be so bossed up. I don't need nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not finna go way out in the boonies nowhere. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stay around the like-minded people like me. That's got something in common with me. That I can go to for some advice that's close near me. I'm not gonna put myself in those situations where I gotta go and make a crazy decision because I'm way out somewhere by myself. I ain't finna do that. I'm 58 years old. I ain't been with a man since 2009 because I'm so business prone. I'm from city to city, selling products, trying to elevate my business, trying to do some really big things, trying to help heal people. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And I ain't seen nothing that I want to submit to. I ain't seen nothing like the mother and father I had. Beautiful relationship. Beautiful relationship. It wasn't a dictatorship. It was completely submissive. It was a partnership. And they were madly in love. Madly in love. So I ain't looking for no anything. I'll be by myself for the rest of my life, doing my thing for the rest of my life. If he ain't business minded, if he ain't up there trying to get there anyway, halfway there, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We can't conversate. Nothing. I never put myself in a position like that. Never. I would never put myself in a position like that. I'm going to always keep me some smart, level-headed, business-minded people around me. And I'm going to make smart decisions. And you think people here going to scare you? You know what? I ain't ain't even really just the little scamming that they do here ain't nothing compared to what been done to me in America. And in America, your family is the worst people you could deal with. This little scam in here. But if you've been scammed out of more than $20, you was not thinking. You definitely was not thinking. You was not thinking at all. You didn't consult with somebody that you've been connecting with. That's when I said stay connected. Come together. You got to come together. Sisters and brothers, you got to come together so you can have somebody you can connect with. Get some advice from. Some solid, intelligent advice from. Don't come here and you talking with the driver that's taking you to Shoppers about buying land, and all of a sudden this driver tell you, oh yeah, my friend's the chief. He lying. My friend's the chief about it, and then you get with him and he got this fake friend come together. He out there faking like he know the land. He doing this and that. Then you give him some money, and you know anything, you done lost thousands of dollars. You got to come together. You got to quit going out doing these things without networking with other sisters and brothers, other like-minded sisters and brothers here on the continent. If you already got yourself, if you bringing your business and stuff here, you already got things together where you can come here, you know what I'm saying, work towards your residency or whatever, and set your business and stuff. What you need with somebody else that ain't got nothing? What's that about? I done seen too many young women move to Ghana, open up businesses without needing somebody out here. Build your business up. Now I saw a young lady in Ghana start her business, and later on down the line, she met another business-minded person with a job. Another business-minded person got engaged, got married. Her business now is on another level now, because you got two minds just alike. You got two minds just alike that want to elevate, you know? You know anything? I haven't corresponded with her in a minute. They probably got another business now. You know? Man, that's just what you got to do when you come. Man, you come here with that kind of mind, thinking that these folks ain't thinking. Look, they ain't got number time, especially if they ain't got no job. If they ain't got no job, they ain't got nothing but time. Time and a half to think about how they gonna do things. They just need to run into the right person. So, like I say, I've been up all night long. The hurt, the hurt and pain. That I almost cried myself just listening to this sister. And I told her, I said, stay encouraged, sis. Stay encouraged. If you are doing well, and you're making the right decisions, if you are making the smartest business moves, or whatever you plan to do to take yourself to the next level, I say stay encouraged and move in that same path. Stay on that path. Don't allow yourself to be distracted and move in another direction. Because see, when you start moving opposite of right, that's where destruction starts. That's where destruction starts. We got to be smart. It's just no other way around this. I mean, like I said, I thought about the video and I said, man, I can't, I mean, but just seeing that hurt all over the sister, I just got to say it. I got to say it because it ain't gonna happen. I can't allow. I've been through too much. I've had my last hurt from someone, and this was my son. It'll never happen again. Never. That's why this little scamming and stuff here that they do here, you know, I laugh it off, but I make sure that it don't happen again. You know, when I first came here, I experienced the little scams and different things that they do in different places. Like when you go to hotels and some Airbnbs, if they got young people working there and they feel like you're American, you don't know no better, they'll ask you to leave your hotel room key at the desk. Not I. What I need to leave it here for? For what? No, my personal belongings are in there. This goes with me. You have a good day. You know, they try little things, you know? They'll try little things. You got to think smart. You got to be smart. Turn your hood sense on. You know, it's just something that you're gonna have to do. But I tell anybody that come here, be patient. Turn your smarts on, be vigilant, and connect with your people. Start connecting with your folks before you even leave America. Start connecting with them before you leave America. You got to, before you even hit the ground. Call somebody when you hit the ground, let them know you here. Alright guys, look like I'm finna start having some audio. Alright guys, look like I'm finna start having some audio problems. Ever since all that rain we had, we've been having some electricity problems also. And I don't know, the electricity problems also. And I don't know, the internet been acting crazy ever since then. So look like I'm gonna have to end here. But I want sisters and brothers to come together. That's what needs to happen. You know, you need to become a part of these communities, expat communities, eco villages that a lot of people are coming up with. You know, don't be afraid to connect with people, man. You got to. You know, coming here, don't want to be around your own folks. You need to get with your people. You need to get with your people. You need to get with your people. I'm going to say that till I feel like somebody heard me. You need to connect with your people. Yeah, I'm having some problems. Like I said, I'm going to say this real quick and I'm going to get off before it start acting real crazy. What I said in this video, I promise you, it's all love. I'm looking at the things, it's pissing me off a lot that I see. And then a lot that I see, people don't see what we see when we watch their videos. And I want sister to be safe. I want sister to be smart, be safe, and do things better in a timely manner, the right way, and that's just how it is. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. All right, guys, that's my rant, and I want everybody to come together. Guys, come together for your sisters. Sisters, come together for each other. All right. I love you all, my beautiful black butterflies. This is Miss Copy Central, and I see you guys. Don't want to go off on me. It's going on. Okay, now I don't want to go off. Now, just a minute ago, it was acting crazy. Now I don't want to go off.